The NDG target on hunger is to reduce the proportion of undernourished to 10% by 2015. So today the estimate is that we're at 17%, which is down from 20% in 1990. So we haven't got very far. We're past the halfway mark, and that 17% is equivalent to 1 billion hungry people worldwide. Number two, 200 million of these undernourished people, which is 1/3 of the total, live in sub-Saharan Africa. Number three, more than 60% of the chronically hungry are women. 4, 150 million children under the age of 5, which is 1/4 of all the children in developing countries, are underweight. 5, iron and iodine deficiency impair the mental development of 40 to 60% of children in developing countries. 6, 20% of maternal mortality deaths can be traced to malnutrition. 7, agricultural labor productivity in sub-Saharan Africa has actually declined over most of the past 2 decades, even though output itself has gone up slightly. 8, post-harvest losses in developing countries are estimated at somewhere between 10 to 40%. And then there is another fairly significant fraction which is wasted in retailing and consumption processes. 9, the share of aid going to agricultural production and food was 33% in 1970. It declined to 17% in 1980, 4% in 2006, and has since started to recover a bit. And 10, international food prices today are about 50% higher than they were in 2003, even though they've declined a bit from their peak level in 2008. Cereal prices are up by about 70%. So that's the world we live in. It's a description of an enormous problem on our hands. Certainly for me, the dimensions of this problem are a little bit overwhelming. And the challenges that are reported seem to cover pretty much everything from food production to marketing to income levels, composition of demand, level and targeting of resources. There's just a vast array of these issues.